Welcome back to the next video in the series of using the 6C's to invest wisely in property to ensure that you only ever buy outstanding properties which will take you on the road towards financial freedom, which is where we all want to be. In this video, I'm going to talk about cash flow, buying properties which are cash flow positive. The property you buy at the end of the year, when you've done your financial accounts, shows that you've made a profit. Even though you've had a void period in between, you are still in profit. When you get to that position, you will never have to put money in that property. Let me put some numbers behind that to give you a clearer understanding. So you have a property, 3-bedroom property, which is what I buy, 3-bedroom property with rental income of £600 per month. After deducting mortgage costs, insurance, letting agent fees, you've set aside for maintenance, all costs paid at the end of the month, you are left with, let's say, £120. Multiply that £120 over 11 months, because we're going to assume we have 1 month void period where the property is empty, there's been a changeover in tenant or whatever, for some reason we're not getting any rent for that month. Your 11 months profit, that's £120 times 11, must cover your last month's rent. So £120 times 11 comes to £1,320. Deduct month 12 rent, which you haven't received because the property is empty, still leaves you with cash in your pocket. Those are the properties that you buy. Buy properties that leave you with cash in your pocket, even after rental periods, even including letting agent fees. Yes, some of you will say, I'm only gonna manage my properties myself. I'm not gonna use letting agents. They're a waste of money. Yeah, I used to say that too. How truly hands-off, how truly passive is your investment if you're being a landlord and managing that property yourself, responding to calls for tenants, leaky pipes, problems with drains, problems with electrics. You want the letting agent to manage all of that. You may be sick, that you can't go out and look after the property. What do you do then? You may want to travel, go on long periods of travel. What are you going to do then? Factor in the cost. Even if you're not going to use a letting agent, factor in that cost to cover all bases. So when you cover all costs, including void periods, and your property is still cash flowing positive, that's the property you buy. If you've got to tweak the numbers, if you've got to make it work so you pay the minimum or no letting agent fees, if you've got to tweak it so that there's very little maintenance budget set aside, if you've got to play with the numbers to make the deal work, don't buy that property. It don't matter how pretty it is, how much in love you are with that property. This is about investing. You invest with the mind, not with your heart. You invest with your heart and get emotional about it. That's when things start going wrong. Property is, by most parts, a numbers business. The numbers have to work. Otherwise, it's not a good investment. Otherwise, you're going to lose money. Buy properties that are cash flow positive, and they will take you on the road to your goal of achieving financial freedom.